Heyo, what's up, guys? Finally got a new figure for you. Just found him. Um, so yeah, I know it's been a little bit. I wasn't planning for it to be this long, but here we are. Um, Today we are going to review the DC McFarlane Multiverse Black Adam movies, Atom Smasher. Side you got a window with the name Atom Smasher. On the other side, you got a big Atom Smasher with the movie on the back, on the bottom, and then you've got an actual Black Adam movie concept art of Atom Smasher with the Black Adam logo down there, and I cannot wait for that movie. I am looking forward to it a lot. And here he is. Before we get into him, though, let's get into some of the accessories. We'll get the basic one right out of the way. Got the usual Black Adams. You got the usual DC stand, and then you've got a little card on the back. You've got a description which reads, real name Albert Julian Rothstein. As one of the newest recruits to the Justice Society, 20-year-old Al Rothstein can transform his molecular structure to grow to towering heights and alter his density to become the superhero Atom Smasher. When he lacks in experience, Atom Smasher makes up for with brute force and an endless well of youthful optimism. So yeah, I am slightly familiar with the character. I've seen a lot of like comic panels with him in it. He's probably the character I'm looking forward to in the most in the movie, other than Hawkman and Dr. Fate. I'll be honest, I'm mostly really excited by the Justice Society. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited about Black Adam, but it's just cool to finally get a superhero team from DC. After waiting for so long. So here he is. He does have a couple accessories. As you can see, he's got a fist on the right hand and an open hand on, well, maybe you can, on the left. And then he's got the opposite for each as accessories. I'll probably end up with him having two fists, but for now, I'll just keep the one on. So yeah, basically, this is pretty close to the suit. Now, I want to keep in mind to everybody, this is not Adam. Or the Atom, I should say specifically. This is not Dr. Oh, I'm forgetting his name right now. But there is a character called Atom, which can shrink to molecular level and stuff like that. Atom Smasher basically just like he gets real big, but he also has, I think, some super strength. I'm not sure. Don't comment on me. I do know he can obviously get taller and stuff like that. So, but this suit is pretty similar to the comics from what I can tell. The only difference being that they did, like, I guess, kind of modernize it by actually giving him sleeves, because usually he has his, like, muscular arm showing. So, yeah. But I guess we'll take a look at the face. And all of this is, like, textured, man. And I really do like the look. I'm finally glad they kind of are going a little bit more comic with it. And they did a really good job here with the mask. I know there was like some comparisons to Deadpool, but I go, a lot of masks just happen to look like that. So it's not Deadpool first. So yeah. I guess I could get done with the back real quick. There's really not much on the back. There is some texturing, and you got like you got some red like straps on his boots, and some like silver sculpting there, and mostly just texturing the back of the belt. On the front, you have the Atom Smasher logo, some sculpted abs there, and then the belt. You've got some knee pads. The rest of the boots, which seem to be kind of like open zippered or something like that, and then the bottom, and then you've got the gauntlets on the wrists, and it's got some blue straps on both of them. So yeah. But yeah, only complaint I have is that they obviously don't have like the pinless joints, so blue is kind of going to be showing on both sides, but I can get over it. So Doesn't really bother me too much, but if you're a stickler for that kind of thing, thought I will let you know. And also the little joints on the inside are painted. So yeah. I do want to say there is a bigger version of him. You can get the 12-inch version. And although that would be neat if you really wanted to show off his powers, I personally am just glad to have him just as he is. And yeah, and then I am planning on getting Dr. Fate and one of the Black Adam figures. I'm not sure if I'm going to get Cyclone yet. We shall see. But I am also going to try to get Sabak, who's the main villain of the movie, which we just saw in the most recent trailer. I don't know why they waited so long to actually show us, like, hey, here's the guy that they're all going to be fighting. But yeah, so let's get into articulation. His head can look up that far, can look down that far, can look side to side. It's got really good tilt. It kind of shifts back and forth. His shoulders go out. He's got a joint that allows him to go back and forth and up and down. He's got a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. He's got a wrist swivel, and he's got a hinge that you can manipulate to go either in and out, or do I have this one as up and down? Yeah, or up and down, or really any angle you want. As for his diaphragm, the top diaphragm can crunch that far forward, that far back, and can twist and tilt. And then this also can go up a little bit and down a little bit and can twist. And then his legs kick out that far. There's a little bit of swivel up in the joint. He's got double jointed knees. Yeah, there's no boot cut, I don't think, anyways. I'm not going to try it. They, again, have the same joint basically down at the feet, so his feet can go that far down, that far up, and has ankle pivot. And then there is toe articulation. So well, that's not fun. So yeah. Basically, I got articulation for him. See. Okay. So yeah. Let's see. Is there anyone I want to compare him to? I don't know. But yeah. So I guess I'll talk about him real quick. I'm sure he'll probably get an unmasked version, but for the Black Adam movie wave as a whole, I am getting a Black Adam, like I said, and I am getting Dr. Fate and might get Cyclone. I'm not getting Hawkman because his wings don't fold out. So if they make a version of him where the wings fold out, which I'm sure is going to be more expensive, I'm probably going to get that one. So, but yeah, he is like my most look forward to character out of this. I really like the Justice Society. I hope they expand on him more, expand on the team more. So yeah, no, this is definitely a shorter review, but that honestly is partly because I don't have, there's not a lot of accessories, you know. I don't remember the last figure I reviewed. Was it really Grifter? Might have been Grifter. I might be wrong though. I think it was Grifter, and he only had a sword and a knife. So yeah. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy this review. If you did, like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully I can get the next review for a figure out sooner. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.